Hello, everyone. I thought it would be interesting to look at the Reincarnation soul trap and expand on it. This is Alex Collier. It says Alex Collier on escaping the reincarnation trap at death. This is on BitChute. I found this for free. It was posted by Jim Crenshaw, as you can see on the screen. He posted this, and I want to talk about it. I want to let's listen in and to see what is true, what elements are true, and how I can add to it.
That's one thing that I want to share with you. The other thing is this, and I've had a lot of questions over the years about this, but I had a couple more just in the last 2 weeks regarding this question: what happens when you die? And I have emails to get to, but folks have been really busy just trying to hold things together myself. Okay, but I'll get to your emails here in the next week. When you die, you have choices. You don't know this, but you have choices. When you leave your physical body, it is very typical for you to see yourself standing next to your body with either your loved ones or EMTs or whatever the circumstances are. And you see yourself, and then you'll hear a voice, you'll see the tunnel of light, and the voice will be calling you, or you will hear the voice telepathically telling you to come, you know. Now, as you stand there and you're looking at the tunnel of light, you have a choice. You can go up to this tunnel of light where you'll be with other loved ones that have crossed over, usually, all right? And you'll be put into a system where you are essentially caught in a reincarnational cycle, a loop. Or you can turn around, put the tunnel of light behind you, and what you will see is the entire universe. If you choose to go to the universe instead of the tunnel of light, whatever dimension you came from when you came down here to Earth, okay, we'll keep it all present time and place. Earth, whatever it was. If you choose the universe and you say to yourself, I wish to go home, you will return to that dimension from which you came. So if it's 5, 6, 7, or 8, you will leave here and you will go back to that dimension, where I am told you'll be reunited with your soul group.
All right, let's pause this for a little bit here. So what he said is true. It's true. The tunnel of light is a trap. It's part of the trap. One of the mechanisms used to make sure that souls don't leave the slave state. So you know he's telling you that you could choose. That is true. I mean, you could choose to leave, and I would say definitely do choose to leave, not to get into a tunnel of light, because you'll be recycled back in. And I did a video. I've done many videos explaining how dangerous this is, the reincarnation trap. The more information the more downloads that I get about this, the worse. It's awful. It's really awful. So it's not just the tunnel of light, as I mentioned earlier. It's also the vortices that, for example, Abraham Hicks and Bashar, control oppositions, are constantly promoting. You do not, if you see anything, when your light, when your light leaves your physical body and you come out after death, you don't want to get into vortices, anything that appears in the sky for you to, and it seems like a white light, or do not go for vortices, do not go for the reincarnation trap. Okay? You basically have to trust your source self, your inner voice, your real self. Okay? And your source will take you to where you need to go. But I will say now here that even when you see the entire universe is still a prison. So Ascension, yeah, it'll get a little better, or perhaps a lot better, depending on what level, what dimension, what frequency level, dimension. Use the word frequency for that, because that's what it really is. You will never escape total slavery by staying in a universe. So just keep that in mind. Keep it in mind that the universe is a disc like a circle in the middle of infinite space. That's what the universe is. And as long as you're in a universe, you will never be completely free. And so if you want to create an abundance, ultimate abundance is leaving the universe. It's worth more than $1 billion. It's worth more than... Outside of the universe is where source consciousness is. Source consciousness, i.e. God, i.e. the grand light. So all lights or souls that are peaceful, that want sexiness, that's where they are. So source is just a collection of lights, and of course there are different levels as you go higher and higher. That's what ultimate manifestation is. It's leaving the universe, and I show you how to do it. Okay. So I'm not making all videos free anymore. These secret information, the downloads I'm getting, I put a lot of work into this, and when I had the information for free, pretty much it would just, people didn't appreciate it. Now the last 2 years I've gotten some serious downloads because of love, and I want to show you how to really leave the entire system, not just escaping, because there's more to it. There's a connection between love, a deeper sense of love, and returning to paradise. And returning to paradise is real. Paradise is real. You can call it heaven, whatever you want. And how do I know all this? Well, I am a rare species. I'm straight from the highest place in source, and along the way I came to help, and I got trapped like everybody else. But with love, I'm gone. I'm gone. This is my last lifetime. And I keep saying this, and some people have been testing me with the black magic, this and that. And listen, my products on the website will show you how to become a white magician, how to really protect yourself. And it's all, again, connected to love. So it's not enough to escape that level of the matrix, of the tunnel of light or the vortices. You have to escape the whole thing. The minute you step foot outside of the universe, that's when you really see heaven. Dude, you haven't experienced sexiness yet. Sexiness is source consciousness.
Because We're multidimensional. We're in many places at once. I've never shared this information before.
Says, I heard that when we die, we should not go to the light as it is a trick to recapture our soul to rebirth on Earth. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what I was told. Visayas was very specific. He said, you, of course, can choose to do whatever you want, but none of you ever turn around and look what's behind you. And when I asked, well, what is behind me? He said, freedom. Freedom of Earth.
Good luck on your journey back to source consciousness, people.